Hello guys, welcome to UPSC Daily Dose The Hindu Keyword Discussion Session. In today's session, we will talk about particularly vulnerable tribal groups. They have been in the news due to the coronavirus outbreak among these tribal groups. So here is the news, you can read it. Before knowing about the particularly vulnerable tribal groups, we have to know some key information about the scheduled tribe population in India. The percentage of scheduled tribe population is 8.61, that is according to 2011 census. Tribal people occupy about 15% of the total geographical area of India, and there are two articles in Indian Constitution. The first one is 342 and second one is 366. Article 342 says that the president is empowered to declare a tribal community as a scheduled tribe by consulting with the governor of that particular state. Here, the state with highest proportion of scheduled tribe is Mizoram. The state with lowest proportion of scheduled tribe is Goa. So, remember this information. The union territory with highest proportion of scheduled tribe is Lakshadweep, and the union territory with lowest proportion of scheduled tribe is Andaman and Nicobar Island. When we talk about Andaman and Nicobar Island, we have to remember 5 communities. They are the Great Andamanis, Jarawas, Onges, Sentinelese and Sompens. They are all listed as particularly vulnerable tribal groups. Let's get into the details of this topic. So the tribal groups have some common features, very common features. Okay, let me explain these common features for you. The first feature is primitive traits. They don't have notable change from the original condition. It means genetically they are very close to our ancestors. Secondly, they have distinctive culture, own belief system or customs. Thirdly, they have geographical isolation, or they have well demarcated geographical territory. For an example, they like to prefer in hilly region or any isolated places. Fourthly, they have signage to contact with the other communities at large. Fifth one, economically they are self-sufficient. It means they don't know that concept of surplus, savings, etc., and their economy is completely based on barter system. They have their own dialect. It means a language without script. The last one is sense of belongingness to their own community. It means they have a strong ethnic identity. So among of these tribal groups, some of have very specific features. Okay, let me explain these features for you. The first one is dependency on hunting and gathering for food. So वो लोग अभी भी hunting और gathering करते हैं. Okay. Secondly, having pre-agriculture level of technology. They use very simple technology. Okay, which is pre-agriculture level. For an example, they use stone tools. Okay, they use very basic tools for hunting and gathering. Thirdly, zero or negative growth of population. They have very small number of population. Fourthly, extremely low level of literacy. It means they don't have, or they have very less number of literate people. Who is literate? According to 2011 census, a person is called literate when he can read and write a language or any language. Okay, if a person is able to read a language but he is not able to write, then he will not be considered as a literate. Okay, please remember this concept. So all these section of populations are listed as particularly vulnerable tribal groups. There are two basic characteristics of this group. These are endangered. They have very small number of population. Remember this. And second one is they perform very low on socio-economic indicators. What are the socio-economic indicators? Remember here. First one is education. Okay. Second one is health. Third one is economic activity or participation in economy. Fourth one is living standard. And fifth one is status of women, and so on. So here during the fourth 5-year plan, a subcategory was created within the scheduled tribes, and it was named as primitive tribal group. Then this primitive tribal group was renamed as particularly vulnerable groups in 2006. Please remember this. And this new name become very familiar or very popular. The government of India follows the following conditions or criteria for identification of particularly vulnerable tribal groups. The first condition is pre-agriculture level of technology or very basic technology. Secondly, low level of literacy. Thirdly, economic backwardness. Fourthly, a declining or stagnant population. Declining means decreasing day by day. Stagnant means neither decreasing nor increasing. So that is called stagnant. At present, there are 75 particularly vulnerable tribal groups identified by the union government. So you have to remember this number. Why is it a matter of concern, the outbreak of coronavirus among the particularly vulnerable tribal groups? Let me explain it. The first reason is low health status. They have very low health status due to poverty. They don't have the resources. Illiteracy, as I have already discussed this thing. Malnutrition, they are not getting the proper nutrition or the amount of diet they supposed to get. Poor sanitary condition, as they are not literate or they are not aware about the sanitary measures, so they are living in a very poor condition. Lack of safe drinking water, some of them is still drinking water from the open sources like stream or any wetland, okay, which is not safe for human consumption. Lack of adequate healthcare services, as we know they are living in remote areas, so it is not feasible for the administration to or private partners to provide healthcare system to them. And the last one is minimum administrative setup and infrastructure. We know that they are living in remote areas, so it is not feasible for the administration to provide maximum administrative setup, okay, to get the benefit regarding health and other conditions. The second reason is community life. Community life means they stay together or they live in groups और वो लोग साथ में ही रहते हैं. If someone get infected due to this virus, everyone will get infected gradually. The third one is change way of living. Due to lack of food in the forest, they have started going outside for in search of food. Some of them have accepted the PDS foods supplied by the administration and so on. Due to their way of living, change in the way of living, there are speculation that the immunity level may not be the similar to that one they used to have. If the coronavirus in fact these people, they may get trapped, okay, and it may be endanger their life, because there are some scenario during the first outbreak of coronavirus, they were immune from the virus, okay, and now they got the virus, and like that is the main concern of the for the government, okay, to save these communities. So guys, here is a question from UPSC Prelims 2019. Consider the following the statement about particularly vulnerable tribal groups. So this question is related to particularly vulnerable tribal groups. So here is the level of difficulty of this question. Okay, you have to pay attention and clear your doubts regarding this topic. Okay, and along with this topic, I am suggesting two government schemes. One is Bandhan Yojana, okay, and second one is MSP for minor forest produce. Please, visit these two topics as well along with this topic. Guys, that is all for today. If you like this video, please share this video with your friends. Also subscribe to the channel. Thank you.